Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on task prioritization. If you haven't been here before, my name is Saundra Brodkin. I'm an ADHD coach for women, and I absolutely love what I do. I'm so passionate about it, and I run a Facebook group for women with ADHD that is full of free resources. You can get the link to that in the description of this video, and there's also a free video course and ebook on time management. So in addition to this video, that video course and ebook will make so much sense to you and will help you learn how to not only prioritize your tasks, but how to put them in your calendar in a way that makes sense for your brain. So today's video is on task prioritization. We're gonna work through this based off of a story. So let's talk about someone I've worked with named Mel. Mel was living in complete disorganization, disarray. She couldn't figure out what should be done and when, what was a priority, what should be left for later. And in the end, her job was completely all over the place. She was on the verge of getting fired. Her house was an upside down mess to the point that it was hazardous. It was so bad that one day she actually stepped on a nail in a hallway, a carpeted hallway, and she didn't even know where the nail came from, ended up in the hospital, and that was her wake-up call. Fast forward, after she learned how to prioritize her tasks, all her work stuff was in order. She kept her job. She was able to explain to her boss how she needed to work in a way that made sense for her brain. Her house was completely organized in an ADHD-friendly way. So not that it looked immaculately organized and was perfectly clean, but everything that she owned now had a home within her home. So how did Mel actually get to this place where she learned how to prioritize her tasks? Let's look into it. First, Mel sought out help. She ended up with me as an ADHD coach, and we worked together. You could work with anyone who's supportive of you, who understands how your brain works. The key point here is finding someone who can hold you not only accountable, but understand your brain and what you need. So that was her first step. She found someone to hold her accountable and work with her. The second step was realizing that her lack of task prioritization resulted in a hospital trip because she let things get so bad that she had no idea what was happening anywhere, and as a result, stepped on a nail. It could have been anything else. She could have tripped over something and fallen down the stairs. Something else could have happened. What led up to the injury was a lack of task prioritization. So recognizing that was very important for her. Recognizing that she needed to start prioritizing tasks. And where we started were her danger zones. First step was coming for help. Second step was recognizing her danger zones. After danger zones, we went to her stressful zones. And then we went to areas for life that needed some organization, but weren't urgent. When we started with the danger zones, as I like to call them, danger zones, when you're prioritizing tasks, you always want to triage everything, starting with danger. If danger exists, it needs to be taken care of first. And why is that? Because if you're in danger, nothing else matters. Nothing else can get done if you're about to get hurt. For example, if you think of driving a car to get somewhere, but your brakes are broken, that's dangerous. You need to fix the brakes before you drive your car. Think of your tasks in that way. If you have something that's causing a danger, think of it as your brakes. You don't have your brakes on. We went to those danger zones and we decided what needed to be done there. And we explained it together. She explained to me why she thought it was important, and then I would reflect it back to her and add and give her critical feedback, and that helped her so much. We looked at those stressful zones. What needed to be done in those stressful zones that would actually help alleviate her stress and bring her some emotional calm. Once we dealt with all the stressful zones, we were able to tackle the other tasks that were sort of on the back burner. In her situation, her tasks were related to work and home. In your situation, they might be related to just your work. They might be related to kids if you have them. They might be related to other things in your life. The whole point here is when you're attacking tasks, you want to go for danger, stress-inducing, back burner. So what is so urgent that if it waits, something, someone, or in some capacity, there will be pain that is felt. Sometimes you could skip over the danger zone because maybe it doesn't exist in your situation and go straight to the stress zone. What is causing the most stress that needs to be dealt with immediately? And then the back burner zone, which is the stuff that needs to be done but could wait. This could apply in so many different ways. One way that it applies is for many people in the kitchen. So if you look at this video here that I'm pointing up to, that will help you with organization in the kitchen. There's also another video for pantry organization. And if you want any more on organization, I'm happy to put that out. You just have to let me know and I will create something for you. In case you missed it in the beginning of the video, if you have any questions for me, put them in the comments down below. And if you want to reach out to me personally, you totally can do that. You can send me an email, saundra@saundrabrodkin.com. You can find me on Facebook. You can join my Facebook group. That's in the description below. It's the Women with ADHD support group for women who juggle it all. And you can also grab your free resource, video course and ebook. The ADHD Calendar Roadmap is available for you. And that is an amazing, incredible tool that I use myself and all my clients use, and we personalize it to them. So if you're interested in some personalization, reach out. You can also find me on my website, saundrabrodkin.com. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.